shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch a break. The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. one sleep away.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's have a look. Looks empty.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that... Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after... The Elder Brain. But, more important, Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their form. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but that crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Canton. The only kind. Their collection of rare tomes is You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove...
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join. Power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Get your way to the portal. I need your help.
This is gonna feel good.
Need to stay focused.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Don't waste a step.
Finish this. Taking position.
Hurry, but we will all come forward.
It's go time. No time to office.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone. Hey. I need you now. Me? It's not over. Come to the skull. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
shot from my back in the school. You killed me the other night. You didn't have to. You let me live. Last time we were here, the reward black coats from power. Your continued existence is yourself, and not mine. To be now, help me. The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your doom, please. Fight with me for your own survival. Together, we can counter the tide.
You can take me on.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damn gay. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Balder's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstances. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who called me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself with criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rare and missed, and they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillman. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Balder's Gate. People refer to me as the Emperor. Such was my image, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were slated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Baldur. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by still Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackhead declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackhead wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, Prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have embraced your potential enough that you can help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. God has sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elden Ring, the children. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a bad hope. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate it, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elden Ring, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to earn in the form of magic, and that humanoidship you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe you'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Ring if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Scrub! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens.
I suppose if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could take advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches your flesh, you feel different. Your body is...
You are exquisite. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it.
What a charm. Where to?
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it. The orb hums with cerebral magic. Permeable. Impenetrable.
So that's progress?
Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse. The murmur of his power is being siphoned